Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the personalization and to talk about what's possible in Clay and how we use Clay to make personalized emails. Honestly, in my opinion, we should try to send as more human and as more personalized emails as possible, as we possibly can. Although it's not a guarantee that we get some super results from the personalization. So it might be that you just spent a lot of time doing this personalization and stuff, and you still don't get results. But when you send these personalized emails, you are sure that the reason of not getting results is not the lack of personalization. It either delivery problems or simply offer or probably lead list is not relevant. But like in all campaigns that we're sending, we try to add some specific things about the company, specific things about the people we're reaching out to. It depends on the strategy, but we don't send any generic stuff like, I don't know, I see that you're like, I received the email, I see that you're founder at company name, and that's why I decided to pitch you. So it's just, randomly scrapped, I guess. Here's the example. So the task is to build personalized sequence to invite e-commerce leaders to e-commerce event in Manchester. And we have 4K leads here, 4K prospects. Those are cold prospects. And we get a lot of data. So the idea here is to when we start thinking why somebody is going to event, and reason number one is just because they might love networking. That's the reason number one. Reason number two is that there's a speaker they want to see speech, or especially some speech from the competitors. If they work in the same industry, it's always great to hear someone, how someone handles some kind of problems in the industry and so on. So we build the strategy on matching the agenda of the event with the data that we have on companies and people. So we start with getting LinkedIn of people. So for some profiles, for some prospects, we have LinkedIn URL, and we use Icypeas to scrape the data, and especially about me section, about description about the person. And the idea is to match this description to the event agenda and make AI build a sentence like, "Hey, I see that you're doing this, inspired by this, and that's why I think this event would be valuable for you." So we're scraping this with Icypeas, and then we also, before we go into the personal, so main reason to reach out is that because we think that this company is a fit. So we do opener, and we do open like this, notice easy merchant standing out among fast scaling building stores in the UK. So we mentioned this building stores. It's something that that person would put into email. It's not just scraped industry or something. So this is the type of the store: scaling building stores, scaling beauty stores. So this is how manually person would approach this. And that's the opener in the email. And then for people that have LinkedIn profiles, we make we upload the context, we upload the agenda here in document context section. We upload the agenda, and then we ask GPT to write a sentence why this event might be useful for them based on their profile, background, experience, and current focus, stuff like that. And what we see as a result, for example, Since nutrition expert in simple information, wants to invite you to do might find Megan Jones session building a standard brand with bold marketing, especially useful for growth, and so on. So this is like this is a personal also sentence to each person, right? So there's approximately 40% of lists with LinkedIn profiles, and the same for the follow-up. So the second follow-up, we're just doing some more context, and we're just following up, but we're not saying, hey, we're following up. We're just providing more context why we don't want this prospect to miss our event. Because chance to get fresh ideas, plus Megan's vision will take you up foot on growth category to the next level with some bold practical marketing moves. So this is like that's a personal approach, I think. So if there's no LinkedIn profile on prospect, we do pitch by the category. So basically, we match the category of the prospect store with speakers and with the agenda. So, for example, like sector. Let me find a good one. Dance, toys, and arts. So that's the example. Like, so the prospect is from toys and arts business, and we also have the speaker, like how they grew from niche to market leader in the dance, toys, and leisure sector. So this is like really relevant for the prospect store, although it's not connected personally to the prospect focus, but like the same with the follow-ups. Right, so like in email number 1, we make opener like, hey, we're reaching out because we noticed that you're growing company. Second, like we think that this event might be useful for you because based on your description in LinkedIn, or based on your based on the category of your store. And then the last thing we do, so basically this is how it looks like, right? Outreach pitch. It depends on, since you're scaling the food and beverage brand, I wanted to invite you to e-commerce camp Manchester. Personally, want to e-commerce camp Manchester. So it's different for every person, and then the follow-up pitch as well, and then the last thing is so this event is offline, so it's local. This event is in Manchester. And of course, we understand that like we have prospects across the entire United Kingdom, and not all of them like live close to Manchester. So we decided to calculate the driving from their HQ to the Manchester, and then included this also in the email. And if they live so far from Manchester, we would just send the translation offer. Like, so there's a video translation also. Like this is the offline event, and there's a video translation. So if prospect lives just so far, like he could join the video stream. So and then we calculate in this time with the GPT, and then we also include this into the email. Right, so it's only 1 hour from your office to Manchester. Should be totally doable to meet in person on 26th of September. I see it's like 4.5 hours from your office to Manchester. Would you be able to join our live stream? And it's only 1 hour. It's only 22 minutes from office to Manchester. Should be totally doable to meet. And if they are in Manchester, we just send the venue, location. And when there is no location, we're just sending something like that. So I'm not sure where you're located. If it's still on to drive to Manchester, you can join our live stream. And this is like the email finally, right? How it looks like. Notice, I want to invite you to which is just would you be able to live stream. Coupon code should send you away. Yeah, so this is the first email, and this is the follow-up. It's 2 weeks starting camp. You win. Don't want to miss you this because this, and then in the second email we'll send the link with the agenda. Yeah, so that's it. That's the example of personalization that we are doing for our clients' campaign, for us as well. So yeah, send more personalized campaigns. Cheers.